Good evening, my dear students. Welcome to my channel Desire to Learn with Mukesh. So today in this video, we are going to discuss the session ending exam question paper of class 6th math. This is the question paper of Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Bhubaneswar region. So without let us start the video. Maximum mark was 60 and time duration was 2 hours 30 minutes. General instructions. There are 5 sections in this question paper. Section A contains 12 MCQ questions, multiple choice questions of 1 mark each. Section B contains 6 questions each of 2 marks. Section C contains 4 questions each of 3 marks. Section D contains 6 questions each of 4 marks. So first section A. 1 mark each question. Each question carries 1 mark. Total questions are 12. So total mark will be 12. Question number 1. Among 2.34, 2.43, 2.344 and 2.4, the greatest number is. Here the greatest number will be 2.43. 2.43, this one. Okay. Then question number 2. The number of lines that can be drawn through distinct points. So through 2 distinct points, we can draw only 1 line. So answer will be 1. Through 2 distinct points, we can draw only 1 line. Okay. Then on subtracting -7 from -4. So here we have to understand the question in better way. You have to subtract -7 from -4, not -4 from -7. So first you will write -4. You have to subtract -7 from -4. That means -4 minus -7. So it will be your -4 minus plus 7. So -4 plus 7, it will be 3. So answer will be 3 plus 3. Okay. Then which of the following fractions is not in the lowest form? 27 by 28, 13 by 33, 39 by 87, 14 by 9. Here 39 by 87 is not in the lowest form, because you can see here the numerator 39 and denominator of 87 both are divided by 3. You can divide both of them in 3. So this is not the lowest form. Then 3 whole 7 by 100 is equal to 3.7 by 100 equal to 0.7. So 3.07. Option A. A dice is thrown 10 times and the numbers appearing were as given below: 2, 1, 4, 6, 2, 3, 1, 5, 6, 3. What is the frequency of 6? You can see how many times 6 is there. 1, 2. 2 times. So answer is 2. If the perimeter of the square is 36 centimeter, then its area. So first we have to calculate its length of each side. So perimeter is 36, then length of each side will be perimeter divided by 4, because you know perimeter equal to 4 into side. So perimeter by 4 equal to, it will be length of each side. So 36 by 4 equal to 9. So length of each side is 9 centimeter, 9 cm. Then what will be its area? Area of square is side into side. So 9 into 9 equal to 81 square centimeter. 81 square centimeter. Then if the length and the breadth of a rectangle are doubled, then its perimeter. Okay, first, for example, we will take a rectangle of length 4 and breadth 2. What will be its area? Length into breadth 4 into 2, 8 square unit. Now we will double its length and breadth. So length will be 8 and breadth will be 4. Now what will be the area of new rectangle? 8 4s are 32. So the area of old rectangle was 8. Now the new rectangle is having area of 32. So how many times it became larger? Area 4 times. If length and breadth will be double, then area will be 4 times. But here it is called its perimeter, not area. If the length and breadth of a rectangle are doubled, then its perimeter. Okay, so we will take the same example. If length of the rectangle is 4 and breadth is 2, length 4 unit, breadth 2 unit. Okay, so the perimeter will be 2 into length plus breadth, right? So 2 into 4 plus 2 6, 2 into 6 equal to 12 unit. Okay, now we will double the length and breadth. So length will be 8 and breadth will be 4. Now length plus breadth will be 8 plus 4 12 into 2, 2 into length plus breadth. So 8 plus 4 12 into 2 24. So now 24. Okay, before it was 12. Now it became 24. So it doubled, right? So if length and breadth are doubled, then perimeter will be also doubled. Okay, if each matchbox contains 48 matchsticks, if each matchbox contains 48 matchsticks, then the number of matchsticks needed to fill n such boxes. So in one box it contains, we can keep 48 matchsticks, right? So in n number of boxes we can keep 48 into n, right? So 48 into n is the correct answer. If Asrad earns X rupees per day and spends Y rupees per day, then his savings for the month of March. So in month of March there are 31 days, right? There are 31 days. 31 into per day, Astra saves how much? He earns X rupees and spends Y. So he saves X minus Y. So 31 into X minus Y. Rupees 31 into X minus Y. How will you find the saving? If you will subtract the spend, amount of spend from the amount of earning, then it will be your amount of saving. So X minus Y saving. And in month of March there are 31 days. So 31 into X minus Y. The ratio of number of girls to number of boys in a class is 5:4. If there are 25 girls in the class, then the number of boys in the class. Okay. So the ratio is 5:4. Okay, 5. If there are 5 boys, then there are 5. Sorry, if there are 5 girls, then there are 5 boys. Suppose we will take there are 5 girls, then there will be 5 boys, because the ratio of girls to number of boys is 5:4. If there are 5 girls, if there are girls 5, then boys will be how much? 4, because the ratio is 5:4. Suppose there are 5 girls, so there will be 4 boys. Okay, but here how many girls are there? Not 5, it is 25. So 25 is the 5 times of 5, right? 25 is the 5 times of 5. So what is the 5 times of 4? 5 times of 4 is 20. So answer will be 20. You understood? Then if A, B, C, D are in proportion, then AD equal to BC. Option B is the correct answer. AD equal to BC. Okay. The product of the first term and the last term is equal to the product of the second term and third term. AD equal to BC. Then section B, it carries questions, okay, which carries 2 marks. Okay, so now we'll come to section B. Question number 1. Illa reads 25 pages of a book containing 100 pages. Lalita reads 2 by 5 of the same book. Who read less? So you can see number of pages Illa read equal to 25. Total pages 100. Okay. Number of pages Lalita read 2 by 5 of 100, because total pages is 100. So 2 by 5 of 100 is 40. So who reads less number of pages? Obviously Illa reads less number of pages, right? Next, show 1.1 and 2.5 on the number line. So to show 1.1, we divide number line between 1 and 2 into 10 equal parts. Okay, you have to divide the number line in between 1 to 2 to 10 equal parts. Then the first part will be 1.1. And to show 2.5, you have to divide the line segment from 2 to 3, the portion from 2 to 3 into 10 equal parts again, and the fifth number part will be 2.5. Right, 2.5 is exactly in between the 2 points, that means 2 and 3. Okay, so in the middle portion there will be 2.5. Then question of 15, a tabletop measures 2 meter by 1 meter 50 cm. That means length is 2 meter and breadth is 1 meter 50 cm. What is its area in square meter? Okay, length of tabletop 2 meter, breadth of tabletop 1 meter 50 cm, that is 1.5 meter, right? Then area will be 2 meter into 1.5 meter, it will be 3 square meter. Okay, then two sides of rectangles are 22 centimeter and 28 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is 70 cm. What is its third side? You know, perimeter is the sum of all the sides. So here two sides are given. So in order to find the third side, you have to subtract the two sides, the length of two sides from the perimeter. So here perimeter is 70 cm. 70 minus 22 plus 28. You have to add both the sides that are given. Then you have to subtract from 70, that is from the perimeter. So 70 minus 50 equal to 20 centimeters. So the other side will be of 20 centimeter. Find the rule which gives the number of mastics required to make mastics pattern of letter E. So to make mastics pattern of letter E, how many mastics you have to use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So 5n. Here the variable will be n. So to make n number of letter E, you need 5n mastics, because to make one, you understood, to make one E shape, you need 5 mastics. If you want to make n number of E, you need n into 5, right? That means 5n, where n will be the variable. Okay, divide 60 rupees in the ratio 1:2 between Kirti and Kiran. Total rupees 60 have to divide in the ratio 1:2 between Kirti and Kiran. So Kirti will get 1 by 3 of 60. That means out of 3 parts, he will get 1 part. 1 by 3 of 60 is 20 rupees. So she will get 20 rupees. And Kiran will get 2 by 3. Out of 3 parts, she will get 2 parts. So 2 by 3 of 60 is 40 rupees. So she will get 40 rupees. Then section 3, it carries questions of 3 marks. Okay. Using the number line, write the integer which is 3 more than 5. 3 more than 5. Okay. So you have to go right side from 5. You have to go 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. You will give a 8. Okay. So 3 more than 5 is 8. Like that. 5 more than minus 5. You will have to jump to the right side. 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be 0. Okay. 5 plus minus 5 equal to 0. 6 less than 2. 6 less than 2. 6 less than 2 means you have to go left side. From 2 you have to go left side. 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will reach at minus 4. Okay, so 6 less than 2 is 2 minus 6, that is minus 4. Then Samson traveled 5 km 52 meter by bus, 2 km 265 meter by car, and the rest 1 km 30 meter he walked. How much distance did he travel in all? You have to just add all the 3 measures. All the 3 measures you have to add. 5 km 52 meter plus 2 km 265 meter plus 1 km 30 meter. It will give 8 km 347 meter. Okay. Then Arun, Abhinav and Vaibhav bought 8.5 liters, 7.25 liters and 9.4 liters milk respectively from a milk booth. How much milk did they buy in all? You have to just add. If there were 40 liters of milk in booth, find the quantity of milk left. Then you have to subtract from 40 total milk. Okay, total quantity of milk. So amount of milk they bought in all, 8.5 liter plus 7.25 liter plus 9.4, it will give 25.15 liter they bought. There were 40 liters of milk in the booth. So therefore the quantity of milk left, 40 minus 25.25 liter. So 25 minus 14 liter. Here it is pinned mistake. 25 minus 14 liter. Okay. So 25 minus 1 5 liter. Okay, 25 minus 1 5 liter. So it will give 14.85 liter. Okay, small mistake was there. So 40 minus 25.15 equal to 14.85 liter. Not 15.85. It is a mistake. Okay, answer will be 14.85. If you will subtract 25.15 from 40, you will get 14.85. You can subtract 40 minus 25.15. Here you can add 0.00. Okay, you can bring here 100. So 100 minus 15, 85. Okay, here only 39 is there. 39 minus 25 equal to 14. So 14.85. In a year, Sima earns 1,50,000 and saves 50,000. So find the ratio of money that Sima earns to the money she saves, money that she saves to the money she spends. So ratio of money that Sima earns to money she saves. Ratio of money Sima earns 1,50,000 is to money she saves 50,000. So 3 is to 1. Okay. Ratio of money that she saves to money she spends. She saves to money she spends. So she saves 50,000. How much she spends? How can you know how much she spends? Here, this is her earning. This is her saving. So how much she spent? You have to subtract 50,000 from 1,50,000. So it will be 1 lakh. That means 1 lakh amount of money she spends. So ratio that she saves to the money she spends is 50,000 to 1 lakh. So it will be 1 is to 2. Next is section D. Competency based questions. Each question carries 4 marks. Joy learns the art of knitting from his grandmother. Which of the following pictures can be an example of a line segment? This one is a line segment. How many lines can pass through a point? Through a point, you can pass infinite number of lines. Through two distinct points, you can pass only one line. But through only one point, a point, you can pass infinite number of lines like this, right? Which of the following is an open curve? This one is open curve. This one is closed. This one is also closed. This one is also closed. This one is open. Which of the following is a polygon? This one is a polygon having four sides 1, 2, 3, 4. Akash bought vegetables weighing 12 kg. Out of this, 3 kg 500 gram is onions, 2 kg 75 gram is tomato, and the rest is potato. What is the weight of potatoes? What is the total weight of onions and tomatoes? So you can solve like this. Total weight of vegetables Akash bought was 12 kg. Okay. Weight of onion was 3 kg 500 gram. Weight of tomato was 2 kg 75 gram. So weight of potato will be the total weight. You have to subtract weight of onion and weight of tomato from the total weight. So 12 kg minus 3 kg 500 gram plus 2 kg 75 gram. You have to just add the weight of onion and tomato. Then you have to subtract from the total weight, that is 12 kg. So 12 kg minus 3 kg 500 gram plus 2 kg 750 gram. So 3 kg 500 gram plus 2 kg 75 gram equal to 5 kg 575 gram. So 12 kg minus 5 kg 575 gram equal to 6 kg 425 gram. Okay, so this is the weight of potato. Then total weight of onions and tomatoes, you have to add 3 kg 500 gram plus 2 kg 75 gram. It will be 5 kg 575 gram. Sobit works for a shoe store. He records the shoe sizes and the number of pairs sold every day. On Tuesday, he sold 60 pairs. His record for the day is shown below. Okay, this is a tally mark. This is called tally mark. Note, this represents 5. Okay, how many pairs of size 8 were sold on Tuesday? On Tuesday, how many pairs of size 8? Size 8. 5, 5, 10 plus 3, 13. Which shoe size sold the most? This one. Number 6. 5, 5, 5, 15. Total 15 shoes were sold. Okay, so size 6 shoes sold the most. Okay. Then Sobit realized that he had not fully recorded the sale for Tuesday. How many sold pairs had not he not recorded. Shobit realized that he had not fully recorded the sale for Tuesday. How many sold pairs had he not recorded? He had not recorded. Here he sold 60 pairs, but if you add all these, you will get 55. Here 9, here 7, here 15, here 12, here 13. Okay, so if you will add, then you will get 55 total. So 5 number of shoes, okay, he had not recorded. 5. The unrecorded data was of shoe size 7. Okay, so in shoe size 7, it was 5, 5, 10, 1, 11. Okay, so the unrecorded also here, so 11 plus 5 equal to 16. Okay, now which of the following statement will be true now? Shoe size 8 sold the least now. Shoe size 7 sold the most now. You can see shoe size 7 is sold the most now because it is now 16. Right? 6 was highest, it was 15, but now 7 is highest. Number 7 is, that is 16. So this is the correct statement. Shoe size 7 sold the most now. Sweetie runs around a square park of side 75 meter. Bulbul runs a rectangular park with length 60 meter and breadth 45 meter. Who covers less distance and by how much? Compare the areas of the above two fields. Okay, you can solve like this. Here, distance Sweetie covers equal to perimeter of square park of side 75 meter. And you know perimeter of square is side into 4, that is 75 into 4, it will be 300 meter. Distance Bulbul covers equal to perimeter of rectangular park of length 60 meter and breadth 45 meter. So perimeter of rectangular park is 2 into length plus breadth, that is 2 into 60 plus 45, that is 2 into 105, that is 210 meter. Therefore Bulbul covers less distance by 300 minus 210 equal to 90 meter, because Sweetie covers 300 meter and Bulbul covers 210 meters. So who covers less distance? Obviously Bulbul covers less distance. How much less distance he covers? She covers 300 minus 210 equal to 90 meter. Okay, now area of the square park is, you know, area of square is side into side. So 75 into 75, that will be in square meter, because length is in meter, so area will be in square meter. Okay, area is always in square unit. So 75 into 75 equal to 5625 square meter. Area of the rectangular park, you know, area of rectangle is length into breadth, square unit. Okay, so 60 into 45 square meter, so it will be 2700 square meter. Now which area is more, whose area is more, square park or rectangular park? You can see the area of square park is more. How much more? You have to subtract 2700 from 5625. So 5625 minus 2700 will give 2925. Okay, so therefore area of the square park is more by 2925 square meter. Sarah buys books from a dealer for her book stall. She buys 20 comic books, 15 story books, and 10 coloring books. A comic book costs A rupees. Okay, rupees A. A storybook cost is 5, that means 5 rupees more than a comic book. And a coloring book cost 10 rupees more than a storybook. Okay. Which of the following expression shows the total cost of the comic book? So a comic book cost A rupees and she bought 20 comic books. So total cost will be 20 into A, that is 20A. Okay. Sarah gets a profit of 2 rupees on the sale of each comic book. Which of the following expression shows the amount Sarah earns by selling 20 comic books? So Sarah gets a profit of 2 on the sale of each comic book. So by selling one comic book, she earns 2 profit rupees. 2 rupees as profit. So total 20 comic books were there. So how much profit will be there? 20 into 2. So total profit will be 40. And the purchasing price of 20 comic books was 20A. So selling price will be purchasing price, that means 20A, plus profit, that is 40. So 20A plus 40. Okay. A coloring book cost 50 rupees. What is the cost of the comic book? If a coloring book cost 50 rupees, then what will be the cost of comic book? Okay, you can see a comic book cost a rupees. A storybook cost 5 more than a comic book. A coloring book cost 10 more than a storybook. अच्छा, a coloring book cost 50 rupees. So coloring book is 50 rupees. Then coloring book cost 10 more than a storybook. That means storybook is of 10 rupees. That will be less than the comic coloring book, 10 rupees less than. And the comic book storybook cost 5 rupees more than a comic book. Okay, here now the storybook is 40, so comic book will be 5 less than storybook, so it will be 35. Okay, so comic book will be of 35 rupees. Which expression shows the cost of a storybook? Cost of a storybook. A storybook cost 5 more than a comic book. Comic book A, so storybook will be 5 more than a comic book, that means 5 plus A. Okay. Now, cost of 5 kg of wheat is 300 rupees. What will be the cost of 8 kg of wheat? Achha, 5 kg wheat, 300 rupees. So, 1 kg wheat, 300 by 5 equal to 60 rupees. So, 1 kg wheat, 60 rupees. 1 kg wheat, 60 rupees. Then 8 kg wheat, 60 into 80. 60 into 8, that will be 480 rupees. That will be 480 rupees. What quantity of wheat can be purchased in 600 rupees? So by paying 300 rupees, you can get 5 kg of wheat. So if you will pay the double of 300, you will get also the double of 5 kg. So that will be 10 kg, right? By paying 300 rupees, you are getting 5 kg. So buying 600, by paying 600 rupees, if the amount will be double, then the quantity of wheat will also double. So double of 300 is 600. You will pay double of 300. So you will also get double of 5 kg. So double of 5 kg is 10 kg. So you will get 10 kg by paying 600 rupees. Okay. So this was the question paper of session and exam of class 6th math. I think we have discussed well, and you have also done well in your examination. I wish you all the best for your upcoming result. Thank you for watching the video. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.